Hey, good people. Okay, God just hit me with this one. I was like doing all of this and I'm just giving it to you like it is. Okay. God says, what I am about to drop on you, I need you to understand a few things. A few things. This is not going to be a pen and paper contract. He said, matter of fact, just go get a plain piece of paper and a blue pen. Put today on it, August 21st, 2025. He said, make sure you put 2025 because he don't want anybody to be misconstrued and be like, oh, that was 1925, 1825, 1725, 20 to 2125. He said, no, no, no. Today is the day that has weight. Today is the day that it's happening. Today is the day that I'm dropping it. Today is the day that you've been waiting on. God says, what I am about to bestow upon you and reveal through you has never been done. Never been done, never been done. Ain't nobody can't say they saw it, they win it, they knew it. He said, no, 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 because them the secret conversations we've been having and them the secret things I've been telling you and all them blueprints I gave you back when you was a wee little lad and the ones I gave you last year and all this and all this. He said, and you kept saying, win, God, win, God, win, God, win. God says, I needed you to know, number one, where your help came from. I need you to make sure on this piece of paper, number one, you say, God, the one and true only living God, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, is my one and only source. There are resources that the source uses, but he is my source. God says, what I am about to give you, you have to steward and you have to steward it well. I had to let you know that them people that I told you, when I told you earlier that the bus was closed, that the doors was closed, you have your people that's on the bus. Them are the only ones. The only ones. Everybody else, they can't come. They can watch. They can watch you eat. They can watch you move. They can watch. They can purchase a ticket. God says, because you are the movie. You are the show. It's always been you. But you kept hitting your head, 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 hitting your head. You kept going this way and going that way and going backwards. What I'm saying, just go forward, child. As you go forward, I am there. We are there. All of heaven is with you. All of heaven is backing you up. God says, today is the day that I unleash, that I unveil everything that's coming to you. Every person. He said, they're not going to want to listen. They're not going to want to, because see, they're going to see you outside. He said, but inside, I know you mine. You bleed blue through and through. You are heaven. You are heavens. You are mine. I knew you before you came in your mother's womb. God says, today is the day. But you write on that paper, my bus doors are closed. And unless God himself comes down and says, Elizabeth LaShonda Frazier, I have resumed admission and I have let this person know they can't come. They can't come. He says, because I know the hidden conversations they had. I know how I told you them to help you and they didn't. I know how I sent them and they said they wouldn't go. I know how they had all these people in their ear and all these people in their ear, and they was worried about the worldly system. They was worried about optics. They was worried about how it was going to look, how they was going to come off, how it was going to show. God says, they are not of me. They are not of me. He said, and every person that has a seat of hierarchy will fall down. He says, y'all waiting on Armageddon. Y'all waiting on me to come. I'm here now. I've been here. He said, can you not see me? Can you not feel me? Today is the day that everything changes. Everything. And he said, don't you worry about a thing because you got all of heaven backing you up. And baby, heaven's army, people like, I don't see it. You ain't supposed to see it because see, you looking with your earthly eyes. You ain't unveiled. He ain't unveiled it to you because he tried, but you didn't want to hear and you didn't want to listen. He said, my people activate. My people light up. He said, send out the beacon call, Elizabeth. Tell them, no, I'm here and let them know it's time. Today is the day. Today is the day. Everything changes. Everything changes. Everything changes. But God, watch him. Watch what he do. Watch him.